Ladies and gentlemen, early morning, welcome back to the channel. Listen, I have been busy. I've been a busy boy, and there has been a lot going on. I think I released like 4 videos last week, which is the most I've released in a long time, because there's actually stuff going on in the creative world, but it also happens to sync up to when I've just been the busiest and doing the most things outside of just making YouTube videos in the last like decade. So anyway, welcome back to the channel. We are here to update you on everything you need to know. Quick little tidbits, so put a pin in it. Here, I'll put a timestamp here if you don't want to listen to me talk about me and you just want to get to the news, because I understand that's a lot of you. So I'll put a timestamp. Just go to that timestamp and skip me talking about me. But for the real ones, for my core, for my peeps, for my lovers, no, that's too much. I got some news. So a couple things. Number one, the reason why I've been busy, you guys know, this consulting business that I've started, it's been incredible. And like, it has truly become something that I am just so passionate about. Like, I started making YouTube videos because I had a passion for YouTube. Not really because I was some artsy guy, not really because I had like a goal of being like a famous YouTuber. I just liked YouTube. I liked the platform. I liked the egalitarianness of it. I liked the analytics of it. I just liked it. And then the more I got into it, the more I got into the analytics. And you guys know this whole channel is just about me being a YouTube nerd. So now being able to have these people come to me a lot of the time with channels with like very little subscribers, stuck in 100 view jail, and being able to help them within a couple weeks get their first 1,000 view, 2,000 view video, 10,000 view video, and start seeing their channels taking off, but also having bigger channels come and help, you know, manage it, whatever. It's literally been the best and most rewarding thing ever, and I just love it so much. So all my nerd stuff I get to do on this channel with you guys, I'm now getting to extrapolate, and it's so fun. So that's why, you know, I mean, I'm gonna post at least once a week, every week, unless I'm like traveling or something. And when there's more news, I'll post more. But to be honest, earlier this week, it didn't feel like there was a ton of news. So anyway, that's announcement one. Announcement two, I don't talk about my clients on here, but I've recently started working with a golf league. Now, I might as well just show you what I'm doing with it. So hang on, we're just gonna hop over to the screen here. And I'm just gonna show you the channel that I've been working with. It's called, it's right here, it's called People's League Golf. They've brought me in to manage and do like what I do on the consulting side for them, but also to host a show with them. So this is kind of like breaking news for me. I'm actually gonna be hosting a show on their channel once a week. And it's gonna be kind of just like a weekly news wrap-up show. It's gonna be fluid, like we're gonna figure it out as we go as to like what people actually wanna see. But it's gonna be me talking not just about their league, but about everything going on across YouTube Golf. But the reason why they brought me in, and the reason why I signed with them is not, again, just to help them make better content, which is my goal with all my clients, but it's because I feel like personally, these guys have a really cool opportunity to do something great. So if you don't know, it's like a league. It's like a collection of creators. I think there's 12 or 13 of them. You can see a lot of them here. A lot of, you know, favorite Kiwi creators. It's Ja Rule, Claire Vogel, Don King, Martin Baumgartner, there's a lot of people. And they're hosting like a league match style format. So they're posting these matches. There's like a league system. There's all these things, but they're brand new. They've been going for 4 weeks now. And they are very much wanting to put on something that people actually want to see. That's why they brought me in. That's why I'm excited to work with them, is because like, they're not just looking to come in and like corporatize suit this like thing that they have storyboarded out and they're going to do exactly what they want and what they, you know, think is going to work or whatever. They're so open to the audience, and like, this is what I came and said to them. I'm like, I'm interested in this because I feel like you have a really cool opportunity to do something incredible, but you also have a really, really easy opportunity to mess this up royally, and I want to help them not do that. So if you guys want to go check them out and then let me know what you think, like send me a DM, comment down below. What do you think this league should do to make their content better? What do you think, what types of content do you think should come out of it? And that's something that I'm really going to be working on, you know, trying to funnel between, you know, what I know is going to work on YouTube, but also what the audience, you know, specifically wants to see in a unique way. Like, again, I know what the audience wants to see from like a, you know, mathematical standpoint, but what does the audience actually want to see from, you know, a uniqueness? Because I think this channel has an opportunity to do something really. Okay, welcome back. So if you didn't care about that first 5 minutes, you are now here, and we are going to get right into the news. But I appreciate all you guys who did stick around for it. Okay, so we got lots to talk about. We got LIV, we got PGA, we got creators, we got everything. So this is happening Obviously, it's going live on Saturday on Grant Horvath's channel, April 5th, Saturday at 5 p.m. Following the debut of the duels, participating in LIV Golf teams will roll out exclusive extended content across the digital platforms. All right, but the duels is what we really care about, exclusively going on Grant Horvath's channel. But one thing I found kind of interesting is this is like a LIV Golf media thing that I found. And right here, Thursday, today at noon, the duels Eastern, the duels, which is in like 22 minutes from when I'm recording this, the duels I think is actually being played. So I think this is actually being played and recorded right now, this is huge news. I was like pretty sure this is what was going on, but just the confirmation that like it's being filmed today and then it's not going out till Saturday. It's being edited. It's being edited. It's being edited. You guys have no idea how much better that's going to make it. It's going to make it so much more engaging. We're going to have such better interactions with the fans, or not the fans, sorry, the creators. There's going to be so much more engaging content for the fans. That's what I meant to say. And it's just like, it's going to pull a lot of what sucked about the Creator Classic out and make it something like more engaging, more about why we actually watch these creators, which I think is just super important. So anyways, that's very, very exciting. A couple other pieces of news. This is something that Mr. Short Game put out a day ago, 2 days ago, 1 day ago. Shocking news why Bryson DeChambeau is not playing at LIV Golf the Duels. Just listen to this.
The reason he's not participating in the duels is because he's having a conflict with LIV Golf right now about this. Bryson DeChambeau does not own his YouTube channel. That is owned by LIV Golf. Phil Mickelson's channel, also owned by LIV Golf. Now that his channel, Phil's, is called the High Flyers. That's the team. So you could say, okay, that's the team, LIV, whatever channel. Bryson's is called Bryson DeChambeau. And that channel is under the contract, in the contract. Bryson didn't even know this until recently, and he was like, what? You don't own my channel. I own my channel. No, it's owned by LIV. That's craziness. It's crazy that you don't know. Here.
All right, anyway, you can go watch Mr. Short Game's video. I'll link it down below if you want to know more about that specific story. But yeah, I mean, definitely crazy, definitely interesting. And this is why Mr. Short Game is poising that Bryson is not playing in the duels LIV at Miami Golf. Just like YouTube conflicts, YouTube like drama with LIV and not wanting to like be part of this thing. So anyways, just go watch that if you want, because so many people commented on my first couple of videos asking about Garrett and Bryson. And I also was like, yeah, why not Garrett and Bryson? Like, that makes no sense. Bryson is the crossover between the creator and LIV, creator and pro golf in general, but creator and LIV specifically, that it is really weird that he's not playing in it. So yeah, go check out Mr. Short Game's whole video. He explains it more, but I guess that's why Garrett and Bryson aren't playing, which is very strange. Anyways, all right, so what else I wanted to talk about today? This is a post that I saw come across my Instagram feed last night. It's old. It's 3 days old, but I just saw it because I don't follow these people. Listen, this is something that I will talk about here and cover, but it's not something that I felt like I knew enough about and still don't really know enough about to like have any like crazy strong, I don't want to say opinions because I will have opinions, but like to make any assertions myself about what's happening, because this is all, I mean, this, who is flushing it? I don't know, but they post a lot of golf stuff and this post has gotten some traction, so I'm just going to read it to you and we can talk about it real quick. PGA Tour reached out to creators involved with LIV Golf the duels and threatened them with potential future suspensions if they participated in the unsanctioned event in line with the rules for non-members who play full LIV Golf League tournaments. The creators pushed back, however, and now the threats of sanction have been dropped. So I mean, kind of a nothing burger, I guess. It's kind of just like a, you know, get some clicks type thing, but it's an interesting enough story just in the fact that like if the PGA Tour, and again, who's flushing it, I don't know, this is I guess alleged, I don't know how they're getting this information, but if the PGA Tour actually threatened creators, like went up to Brian Bros and threatened them in any type of way, and threatens obviously a strong word, but if they were like, hey, you know, we hear you got invited to this LIV thing, please don't do it, or maybe you won't be able to play in the Creator Classic. That would be and again, I don't know if they did this, but that would be the dumbest move of all time. Like, the dumbest move. Creators do not need, I'm going to be very clear about this. Creators do not need the PGA Tour at all. At all. The PGA Tour brings nothing to the table for creators. Zip, zilch, zero. You want to know why? Because creators get more views than the PGA Tour. And it's not even close. It's not even close. There are so many more eyeballs every week on YouTube Golf than on PGA Tour Golf. And it's not even close. So, the PGA Tour needs us. The PGA Tour needs creators. And that's probably why they tried to rock up and be like, we're the PGA Tour. We've always gotten what we want. Blah, 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 blah. And be like, you can't do this. And the creators are like, hey, bro, you can't tell us what to do. We don't need you. All right, see ya. And the PGA Tour went, whoa, wait. Okay, we changed our mind. You can still play in our events. That's how I picture this conversation going. It's just like ridiculous. Like, sorry, like, you're not the stakeholder, that's the wrong word. You're not the one holding the value in this. We are the creators. This is the first time ever that a sport is more popular on YouTube, and the YouTube version of it, not just like highlights from the pros, but a YouTube version of a sport has become more popular than the entire professional sport. And why I say almost is, like, I feel like the Masters is the only thing pro golf has left that's, like, you know, even that, I don't know if we compared a 4-day viewership number to a 4-day viewership number, especially a peak 4-day viewership number in YouTube golf, if it would actually even still be close. It might not be. There's probably still more people watching YouTube golf, but we don't have to go into that. Masters is still incredible, but YouTube golf is just it right now. And it is the first time a sport like the NBA, like YouTube golf or YouTube basketball is not more popular than the NBA and probably never will be. YouTube hockey is not more popular than the NHL and probably never will be. YouTube golf is this weird thing where we have, like, brought up the content world to be at or above the professional world. So what that means is that we hold the leverage. What we want to do is what we want to do. If we creators want to go play in LIV Golf, you can go play in LIV Golf. If you want to go play in a PGA Tour event and they invite you, you can go play in a PGA Tour event. But you don't need to worry about anything as a creator because you're holding all the power. So anyways, that's just like some interesting news. I just think this is absolutely ludicrous if this is actually true and that's what they're doing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Drop your thoughts down below. Just some news for you. See you later.